What's up, you guys? Jimmy here with another review for American Horror Story Coven. And this is episode 2, and it's titled Boy Parts. Yeah, I guess it's... This show is supposed to be about girls. Actually, it is, but that's not what I meant. But in this episode, it's kind of like the aftermath of what happened with those college guys, them dying. They're being investigated, but, you know, thanks to Fiona, they were able to get it. And Madison, she was kind of feeling bad about what she did to Kyle, which Zoe really liked. And plus, Zoe killing that guy in last week's episode. She helps her to bring him back. Yeah. And in this episode, we also see some interaction between, separate interaction between Fiona and Delphine, which is Kathy Bates' character, which I'm actually interested in learning more about that character, Delphine, because Kathy Bates, I would have to agree with other people that she pretty much stole the show in the premiere, I have to say. And I could understand why they were saying, oh, she's more evil than what she was in Misery. I have to agree with that now, because I was kind of curious on how. And also interaction between Fiona and Marie Levoux, which is like a voodoo queen who is like the main antagonist for this season. Now, I really did enjoy this episode. You saw those two other characters more than you saw in the premiere, so that was pretty good. And even learning a little bit more about Queenie, who was the same actress that played Precious. You got to find out how she's a witch, and even her power, which I guess she has the ability to let other people feel her pain for her, because she like sticks her hand in the oil, and this guy's arm's just bubbling up. So I thought that was really cool. And even the opening scene, which, you know, minor spoiler alert if you haven't seen the opening scene, which it's these gator hunters, you know, and they're bringing a gator up, and that one witch that we thought was dead, she brings them all back to life, and they all eat the guys, eat the hunters. So I thought it was funny, I have to say. You know, even though this is a horror show, there could be funny things in horror, like when you see a dumb blonde chick, which brings up the stereotype of dumb blondes. But you know, I'm interested in seeing how those two other characters, Delphine and Marie. And I guess we pretty much found out who is the rubber man for the season. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, Rubber Man was like, you could say it's like the mascot for the season. First season was Rubber Man, second season was Bloody Face. Just to let you know, for those of you that are new to the series. But I would have to say this is going to be probably the best season by far. I mean, I'm not saying that because it's number 3. I'm saying because it has an interesting story. It's about Salem witch trials. I mean, we all learned it in school at one point. Or if you're younger, you probably heard it somewhere. And, you know, sticking to what it's about. Unlike last season, Asylum, it had so much jumbled up stuff, they didn't even end any of that stuff. At least in the first season. The whole family died. They made it so that people don't come into the house anymore. At least first season was good, but I have confidence in this season. Because if we do see devils and demons, it makes sense. Because that's what witches are all about. They pray to Satan, and that's pretty much how they get their power. But that's pretty much it for my review. I saw previews of next week's episode. We're going to see, I think we're going to be seeing even more of Marie. And maybe we'll see a little bit more of a backstory on her. But that's pretty much it on my review. Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? What did you like the most about this episode? And I also did a review on the special called Toy Story of Terror, which was part 4 ROM also. I'm going to have it somewhere in the annotations at one point. But, as always, for more news and reviews on movies, video games, comic books, and more, you go to bkbn.net and celebrate your nerddom in a big way. I'm Jimmy. Until next time, bye.